Hello. Come walk with us. Hello, everybody. This is Candy Maset with the Indigenous Environment from Maneko.
I don't know how I feel about this.
And keep going. We are here in Newtown.
Keep it in the soil.
Hopefully you can hear me. We're at the water blessing and healing walk. Keep going.
Keep it in the soil.
And hello, everybody. We're here at our third annual healing walk to bless our water and all the fracking that's happening in North Dakota, all of the oil pipelines, the things that people have been fighting for. So we did our blessing this morning. We did a water ceremony. We had a rally with speakers from all over. We have guests here from Louisiana that are at the end of the Bayou Bridge pipeline. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it over and show you the water. The water, yeah. Here's the water. This is our pastor here. I think he's live streaming too. Water is life. Water is life. Water is life. Everyone's all tired. Can you tell me your name and where you're from?
Me?
Yes, you.
My name is Cherie Boylan. I'm from Rain, Louisiana. Yeah, we're fighting the Bayou Bridge pipeline.
Hi, you're live streaming.
Yeah, I'm from Rain, Louisiana. We're fighting the Bayou Bridge pipeline, which the project here will end up down there. I'll try to pull. Will end up down there in that pipe if we were going to let it go through, which we're not. Because they're trying to let it go through 600 acres of wetlands and 11 parishes and 700 bodies of water. So we're here to say water is life. Keep it in the soil. No ETP. Stop ETP. It's a horrible company and don't deserve to be anywhere near our bayous.
That's right.
Go to nobpp.org.
NoBBP.org. Okay. Tell us your name and what you do. She's really shy.
Okay, my name's Tanya Sen, and I work at the college.
What do you do at the college?
I'm an instructor in sustainable management.
Awesome. Doing really amazing, awesome work on studies on soil and pollinators and all that.
Yeah.
But she doesn't want to share. We've got. I put you on the spot. It's okay. Let's go over here to this beautiful lady. Tell us who you are and where you're from.
Yes, hello. My name is Brenda Whitebull from Standing Rock Sioux Tribe. Just want to commend you, Candy,
Aww.
and the presenters today, as my niece Alexis Archambault, who presented today and still continues to do research. Very important jobs that sometimes we forget about. So thank you for exposing that today and this evening, this afternoon.
Awesome. Thank you, Brenda. Say what?
Ain't no power like the power of the youth. Don't stop.
Say what?
Switch this around and I'm gonna say what. I want to hear y'all say what the power of the youth is. Ain't no power like the power of the youth, cause the power of youth don't stop.
Say what?
Ain't no power like the power of the youth, cause the power of youth don't stop. Say what?
Grassroots Global Justice Alliance is represented here. Louisiana Help is represented. Bold Louisiana. Climate Justice Alliance. Tell us your name and where you're from, who you represent.
This is Sharon Brown. I'm with Grassroots Global Justice Alliance. We also work so closely with the Climate Justice Alliance in our power campus. And it's beautiful to be out here.
Yeah, you want to go up through the powwow grounds? Sorry.
No.
It's all impromptu. This is only our third year. We don't have it figured out here.
It's amazing. It's beautiful. The water blessing, grounding everything here, and the sacredness of protecting water, protecting land, and just to see how many people in this community on the same day. There's a huge powwow. There's all this going on, and people are prioritizing the struggle, prioritizing the community, prioritizing the vision of what's possible. So it's been amazing to meet all those local leaders, the youth, all the folks who've been a part of building the Fort Berthold Power. So I'm really honored to be marching with them today.
Yeah, thanks, Jaren. So can you tell us your name and where you're from?
Theodora Birdbear from Mandaree, North Dakota on the Fort Berthold Indian Reservation.
Tell us what you do.
I'm a retiree tribal member. I'm concerned about the oil and gas development on Fort Berthold. It's important for any tribal member or anyone who cares to take some action. Write a letter, testify in a public hearing, write a letter to your senator about the impacts of oil and gas. These impacts are actually costs to us. The costs in terms of the quality of our air, the safety of our health, the water quality, and the impacts to the wildlife around us. We're in a rural area. Fresh water, clean air was something that we lived with. That's the best thing for us. So I am writing letters, testifying in public hearings. You as an individual can do the same thing. There's nothing unique about me. I'm just like you. You have the power within you. We're taught that we don't have power. That's, I think, the system teaches us that we don't have power, but in fact we do have a lot of power within us. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Yeah.
They said that they're still donating, so they just want to cut across through here.
Right through here?
Yeah, and just go back around.
Okay.
I was hoping to do the whole harbor.
Tell us who you are and where you're from.
I'm Jose Bravo with the Just Transition Alliance, and I'm from San Diego, California.
Awesome. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for inviting us.
See? Yes.
I'm Eve Butler. I'm with the Health Association, Humanitarian Enterprise of Young People from St. James.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
You still gonna have it?
Yeah.
Tell us who you are and where you're from.
There's High Oak. Bismarck.
Yee! Everyone's just shy.
These guys.
Who are these guys?
It's Walter.
Sir, Junior, hi.
I know that. They're supposed to do that.
Michael DeVille.
Amanda Grail.
Hi. And who are you?
Oh, Lisa DeVille.
Where are you from?
Mandaree.
Where's that? It's here.
Yeah.
For those of you watching, it's on Fort Berthold. Hello, hello. I think we have our youngest one here. Oh, look. Hi, little baby. Hi, beautiful. Hi. How old are you? I'm 6 months. All right. This one we know. Who is this?
Carrie Lynn.
Hi, Carrie Lynn.
Hi, Candy Lee.
I see myself in your glasses.
I know, I couldn't find my other pair.
So again, if you're just tuning in, this is Candy Mossett with the Indigenous Environmental Network, Amanda and Hiradza Rikara from here in Newtown, North Dakota, where we are having our 3rd annual water blessing and healing walk in protection of the sacred waters. And we had a blessing this morning with our visitors and guests that have come from all over to stand strong and pray with us. And now we are on our healing walk. And so you can go ahead and check out the local group, Fort Berthold Power, which stands for Protectors of Water and Earth Rights. They have a Facebook page, Fort Berthold Protectors of Water and Earth Rights. Go ahead and go to the page, like it, see some of the work that's happening, the petitions that you can sign at this time, and some of the work that's being done with public commenting, especially trying to uphold the methane rule that was upheld, and now the Trump administration is trying to overturn that methane flaring rule. We need all the comments and help that we can get to make sure that that rule is upheld. And just wanted to bring you guys into the walk. You know, if you couldn't be here, please send your prayers. That continues to be so important as we continue to fight, keeping it in the ground here in the Bakken Formation where this oil is coming from for the Dakota Access Pipeline, the Bayou Bridge pipeline, so many other symptoms as a result of the extraction that's happening here. please continue to stay informed and involved. The Public Service Commission of North Dakota is taking Dakota Access to court next week on Thursday. You're invited to the public hearings. So Dakota Access is being held accountable for 4 violations. We have a judge that might rule in September to shut down the pipeline. So
Big oil has got to go. Hey, hey.
ho, ho.
Big oil has got to go. Hey, hey.
Ho,
Ho, ho. Big oil has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Big oil has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho.
Were they still doing, Lisa? Were they still doing that over there? Okay. So sorry, getting distracted with what's happening. So again, if you didn't hear, the Public Service Commission of North Dakota is taking Dakota Access to court next Thursday in Bismarck, North Dakota, for violations of 4 environmental laws that they violated during the construction of the pipeline. Judge Boesberg in June said no, they did not do the environmental regulations that they should have, that the Standing Rock Sioux Tribe called for on the Dakota Access Pipeline, and may shut the pipeline down in September. That will take anywhere from 1 to 3 years to continue those environmental reviews. So the fight is far from over. We're fighting against the pipelines. We're fighting at the source to keep it in the ground, but just need the prayers to continue and understand that just because we're not in the media mainstream every day, you know, trending on Twitter, because we're not like hot, you know, we're not being shot at by rubber bullets right now, doesn't mean that the work has ended. We're still fighting really hard. We still need prayers and we still need support. So please like Fort Berthold Protectors of Water and Earth Rights. Check out our pages, Indigenous Environmental Network, Indigenous Rising Media. If you want to get informed and learn more about how to support this struggle here, Bold, Louisiana is a good place to go to learn more about the fight happening in Nebraska, as well as Louisiana Help, H-E-L-P, to find out about their struggle as they fight in Louisiana. Connect with the Climate Justice Alliance, connect with the Grassroots Global Justice Alliance. There's a lot of really good stuff going on.
You know.
Here's our shirts. So that's the webpage you can go to. Let's go over here. All right. Hi. Can you introduce yourself? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, I'm Brenda Jorgensen. I live up in northwest Montreux County, and I'm really working on trying to protect the White Earth River Valley that flows down into this Missouri River, and doing the best I can from where I'm at with what I have.
How have you been impacted, Brenda?
We have oil wells and we have pipeline problems mostly. We are concerned about the air, the water, and the soil on our land. Since one pipeline went through, that Alliance pipeline put through, which had 2,200 pounds per square inch of natural gas pressure on it, we haven't been able to farm 14 acres of land, and we can't get anybody to help us prove that it's from the pipeline. So that's where we're standing. It's become a legal issue, and we can't afford that. We can't afford to risk what we have already.
It takes root.
What can people do to help?
It takes root.
Well, get some data, you know? I think we need to find out if we had people that could prove why this 14 acres isn't farmable since the pipeline went through. That would be huge, I believe. We can't. It seems like the courts are not wanting to go there without us paying like $50,000 per expert. We can't afford that.
Right. So here again, people miss the website on the back of the shirt. Facebook.com/Fort Berthold Protectors, where there's going to be updates given. Did you want to say anything? He's the behind the scenes guy. And we've got some elders following along. Hello, hello. We've got people following us. I'm going to run back. We lost some people at the porta potties. We've got our little four-legged friends here, and we've got four-legged friends in the horse race across the river. So I just want to wrap it up live from Newtown, North Dakota, 3rd annual Water Blessing and Healing Walk. And you know, if you guys want to come next year, it's always the second weekend in August. That's our set date, on the Saturday of the second weekend in August. And so even if you couldn't make it this year, plan to join us next year, because we're going to keep on doing it until we win. And we raise.
Be here or be square.
Listen to Jose Bravo. Be here or be square. Right, Jaren?
Right, 100%. That's the place to be. Thanks for joining us, everybody out there, and sending love.
Please reshare this video. Join the Facebook page, facebook.com/Fort Berthold Protectors. And I think I'm going to wrap it there. And first I actually want to talk to this guy right here. Tell us who you are and where you're from.
My name is Dustin Sayer, and I'm from Jamestown, North Dakota. Most recently, I've lived out in Sandy Knot for about a year at Sacred Stone Camp. And I'm here today to show support to the MHA Nation. This is the source of this is the source of all the oil that's going through these dangerous pipelines that put the entire middle of the country at risk, all the way down to Louisiana. And yeah, I'm here to show support and solidarity.
Thanks, Dustin. And you, young lady?
I'm Catherine Hilton. I'm a 3-year resident of North Dakota now, and I live here because we're doing terrible things in the extreme extraction of fossil fuels, and I want to provide what assistance and support that I can for the people who live here.
Thank you, Catherine. Let's run over here. What's your name?
Zoe.
What do you think about it? Do you like that? What do you think about water? It's good to drink? It's good to drink clean water? Alright, high five. Thank you. What's your name? What do you think about the walk today?
Good.
Do you like it?
Yes.
What do you think about the water? Do you like to swim in it?
Yes.
It's fun? Think we should protect it?
Yes.
Right, high five. Hi. Do you want me to talk to you on here? Tell your name and where you're from.
Joletta Bergbear from Mandaree, North Dakota. And Mandaree sits at the epicenter of the federal hydraulic fracking program here on Fort Berthold. I'm here today at the Water Walk, the 3rd annual Water Walk, in recognition of the importance and sacredness of the Missouri River water. I come from people that have had a historic relationship to the Missouri River system, as has all Indian tribes who live along the Missouri River. What happens up here is going to affect the downstream people, as same thing what happens above us affects us.
Yeah.
We're here to bring recognition to the Missouri River and the role we play and the responsibility we have to ensuring that the Missouri River remains clean. There's so much hydraulic fracturing happening on the river shorelines and next to ravines and streams that we need to protect this water.
It's your sign. That says it right there. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi. What's your name?
Kikulina Lola. Cookie Shy.
What do you think about the water?
Refreshing.
What do you think about not getting enough sleep at night? My little niecey poo. Remember when we said water's life? Speed bump! want to say it? No? She has a message, but her cousin's going to tell it to you. Whatever you want. What do you think about water?
Well, it's good, but it's getting ruined by like oil. Bad fracking.
Yeah. What else?
I've been doing a little bit of it myself.
Water is life.
What do you think of the walk?
Good exercise. The chanting, lets everyone know what's going on. Brings people together.
Yeah. How old are you?
13.
High five. Oops, covered up my camera. Tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from.
Hey, my name is Jesus. I'm from Providence, Rhode Island, with the Environmental Justice League of Rhode Island.
What do you think about this?
I think that water is sacred, and it should be treated as so. People should not have to go without clean water, or like just like the need to look for clean water or healthy water. I think is like insane with so much water being on this earth. We should be protecting it. Yeah.
Thanks, Jesus.
Thank you.
So we're here. This is on the shores of Lake Sakakawea, which is the Missouri River that was flooded in the Garrison Dam. And we basically did a water blessing this morning because all you have to do is just look on the shore here. Look across the way and you can see the oil rigs all along the hill, and the development. You just look literally on the horizon everywhere along here, and you can see development. And of course it's not as clear in a video, and pictures can't really do justice to what we are facing here at Fort Berthold, but flaring and the waste of natural gas and all of these things that are going right into the waterways to pollute the Lake Sakakawea and the Missouri River, which all goes downstream. That's why all the folks gathered here today to pray for the water, and we ask everyone to have us in your prayers too. And I just want to personally say Matsigidadz, which means thank you in my language of Heradza, for tuning in and for sharing this video. I know people have been asking questions around how to get the t-shirts, and generally you have to be here. But if you go to facebook.com/Fort Berthold Protectors, you might be able to ask if there's the extra t-shirts that they will be willing to mail to you for a small donation. But definitely plan to join us the second weekend in August in 2018 as well, as we continue to carry on the message that the struggle is real, but we don't give up the spiritual aspect in the fight to keep the protections of our water. So thank you, everybody.